Welcome back here to another video on the Ironman series. As you guys can tell here, we're in the end, which means we're going to continue here on the progression of that Enderman Slayer. That's right, as you guys are aware, we've been doing tier 2 Endermans and we've been leveling up this armor set as well as our weapons here, that we should be able to do ourselves our very first tier 3, and that's because we got ourselves a bunch of Soulflow. Of course, the last episode we crafted ourselves the lesser Soulflow engine, and now we got a bunch of Soulflow here to collect from our minions. That's right, now if you guys don't recall, but the last few episodes here, our plan is to get ourselves a Juju bow, so we have to grind for that. And the only way to actually get that is to get ourselves a ton of these Null Voids. And to get Null Voids, we get ourselves a ton of Null Spheres. Now, the only way to actually drop a ton of Null Spheres would be actually from the tier 3 Enderman. They drop around a stack of spheres, which is really, really good. That's our goal here. We can get up to 80 actually. And the only way to kill them is to use Soulflow. And you guys know from the last episode, we actually made a Soulflow engine, and we've thrown that into the minion and collected a ton. So I say we warp to the island, see how much we've made, and then come back here and try tier 3. Okay, so here we are on the island. Let's see how much Soulflow our minions have made. Now, I'm going to compare this to my brother because he has the snow minion down, and I have a regular iron minion, and apparently the snow minion is faster. That's what we've been told. Again, some of you guys said it's a myth. I have no idea yet. We're gonna find out here right now because it's been up for a few days. So let's take a look here in the iron minion. I got myself, okay, so you guys have 2 stacks of raw Soulflow and 16 plus 16 Soulflow, like I guess piled together Soulflow. So that's quite a bit here. Actually, it's like the enchanted level, by the way, if you guys don't know. This right here is enchanted compared to the raw, so it just stacks together, compresses, and there's nothing in the chest. So as you can see, we got quite a few here. Let's claim it really quick here, put the inventory. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there you go. And I was actually expecting some XP, but we didn't get any XP. That's okay. Let's see exactly how much my brother made here off his snow minion. Exactly. You know, as you guys are aware, I put my Soulflow engine, my lesser Soulflow engine, into the snow minion because apparently it is faster. So we'll take a look here at how much we have and just compare, because maybe it is, you know, over time here. It wasn't very fast at the beginning, but I did see some comments here mentioning that over time it does catch up and does beat the other minions with its speed. So let's go take a look here. And we got ourselves 17 Soulflow. Gone. What the heck? Oh, it just compacted it. Okay, so we got ourselves 17 full Soulflow. So all of the basically the raw Soulflow is now gone. It's enchanted now into 17 full pieces. Okay, that's cool. Basically, we got ourselves 160 Soulflow times 17. So that would be around 2,720 Soulflow total to be used here when we're doing tier 3s. And there you have it. Myth busting at its finest. As you can see, it was actually more efficient. My brother made actually 16 more raw Soulflow over the time. So again, if you have the minions down for like a month straight, it'll make a lot more Soulflow. So it is a lot faster here over time. But if you're doing it in a short period of time, it's like the same speed. It's just more of like a time thing, progression. It is a little bit faster and it'll build up again over and over and over until you're like way ahead. But pretty cool to see. It actually is faster. So you guys were actually right, some of you here. Again, let me check minion level quick. Maybe that's the difference here. My minion is level 7 and my brother's minion is level, oh yeah, it's a little bit higher. It is actually a 11. So maybe that's the reason. Maybe because the minion's a higher level, so it's working a little bit faster, but yeah, that's actually pretty cool to see. Overall, I do have to say it still is very, very close. Like, it's not even that much of a difference. So I would say if you're just doing this for like a short term, it doesn't really matter which minion you put it in. Obviously, one that's a little bit quicker. Probably not a zombie minion because zombie minions take forever. But look at that. Yeah, if you're just gonna AFK your minions and wait for like a certain mayor to claim your stuff, definitely put it into the snow minion because that thing produces so much more. Now, I also want to mention it is kind of OP to also throw it into an iron minion because we need a ton of iron on the profile. You already know we need so many enchanted blocks. So that way you're working towards another grind, or with the snow minion, you're kind of like stuck with snow. Like, it's kind of maybe better to have iron actually in the outcome. Exactly. Now, I would say probably for snow minions, if you were on a regular profile, maybe then, because you can just sell it for money and stuff like that. For Iron Man, again, every minute is very valuable. So we can, of course, work to other grinds while doing that. So I think I'm going to switch mine over to the Iron Minion as well, just because I need a bunch of iron here for other crafts here coming up, especially Warden Helmet. So let's warp over here now into the end, do our tier 3, see how we can manage. Again, this is going to be a very hard fight, also our very first one, so I have no idea what we're doing. But before we do that, make sure you guys go check to see if you're subscribed. Join the code event already. It doesn't cost a thing here. It helps us out. We're trying to reach 30K here on the channel, which is YouTube rank. We're already at 20,000 almost, which is crazy. We're getting so close. You guys can make it happen, and it means the world to us. So thanks again for all the support, and let's head right into the end. Okay, so here we go. We got our Soulflow. Now, again, this is our first time doing this. Apparently, you have to right-click and, like, consume it. So let's go ahead and right click this, because apparently if you take a look at our armor here, basically our final destination, our full stat bonus, it says here, full set bonus here, it gives you the viscous darkness ability,
vivacious,
which apparently costs 2 Soulflow per 5 seconds, and it gives you 100 strength, 30 bonus attack speed, plus 10 speed. It multiplies your intelligence by 1.5, and also gives you 200 ferocity, which is really good against Enderman here, and then also 100 damage. But also our katana here, our Void Edge katana, gives you also an extra 200 ferocity if you right click it. So we're using a lot of Soulflow here. This one costs 1 Soulflow and this here costs 2 Soulflow. So technically we could use like 3 Soulflow while we're fighting Enderman here when shifting and right clicking. So let's go ahead and consume this and see how much we have. Let's right click. So it looks like the moment we consume this, you can use it any second. So let's go ahead and click consume. Here it goes. All right, there you go. We got 2,723 Soulflow. Okay, wow, that's a lot. Now, I also want to mention before we start this here that the ferocity will actually act like a double hit. So we can do like double the amount of hits, and it's actually 400. So 4 times the hits, which will help a lot through the hit phases. We're going to go through this so fast. And again, it's going to be exciting to see how fast that will be. But yeah, let's do this for you right now. My brother's going to go first. Hopefully he can manage to do it first try. That'd be amazing. And then I'll try mine. All right, let's go get started. Here it is, tier 3. And confirm. Well, we just got a mini boss here. It has 12 mil health. I'm gonna right click my sword, use my mana. I mean, not my mana, my Soulflow quick and see what it does. There we go. And yeah, it's actually pretty decent. That's actually not bad at all. Wow. Oh, someone else is helping right now. Just killed it. I think shifting will even do more. I was afraid to shift because I'm being so scarce right now. I shouldn't be scarce. So just shift and right click and just use it up. Because I think we do have a lot. So I think I'll do that. Again, you can already hear the extra hits that we were doing there, which is very cool. Yeah, I'm going to do a test here really quick for crits. So I'll shift and also right click. Let's do that right now. All right, ready. And oh, someone just killed it. Nice. 1 second. Let me find another mob. All right, right click. There we go. And we did. Oh, I couldn't even see it. Let's do it again. 100k 17,000. Oh, only 123,000. Okay, so a little less than I'd like, that's for sure. I thought it'd be close to the million, but we're not. I thought it'd be like at least 500k. We're doing 100,000 right now, so not too crazy. All right, so it's my turn here to spawn my very first tier 3 ever of the day. So let's go. I will be in F5 as well. I think it's a little bit easier with the beacon. So let's go ahead, spawn him quick, and once we spawn him, we'll put our orb down right away. All right, here it spawns. Whoops, I used the thing, wrong thing. Where is it? Okay, gotta think now. Oh my gosh, I died. I was not thinking there. That was my bad. Let's try that again. All right, so that was very confusing for me just now. I was in F5. I was not used to it. I don't think I'm gonna do that next time. And I also forgot to right click. I got right clicked the wrong inventory slot. I was kind of going over my wand, and I actually right clicked my zombie sword, and I completely used like all of it basically just now. So that was a waste. And then I right clicked my Aspect of the End and teleported it the wrong way. So that was definitely a fail. We're going to try that again here. My brother will try his first. We'll see how he does it. But I definitely think it's doable because the hit phase was actually quite fast. I didn't even right click my my katana yet at all. So I think we can manage. Here goes. Oh my gosh. What the heck? That's crazy. What? I couldn't even get to the hit phase. Oh no. What? That thing's cracked. I guess I should hit my healing wand right away. I didn't do that. So I'll try again, hit my healing wand, and hopefully get through that first hit phase. Wow. All right, I'm gonna try my next one here. Let's try this again. And I think I have to keep right clicking my sword like a lot and also shift a lot. Just keep shifting, keep right clicking through those phases, and I might be able to do it faster. All right, here goes. We kill it. Get back up. Oh my gosh, I'm about to die. I cannot get close to this thing. I'm dead. There's no way we can do that. It's impossible. That is crazy. So another thing here we can actually craft, which might help us a little bit, is a talisman called Soulflow Pile. It actually gives you a bit of like mana overflow. That's what it's called. As you can see, we got some null spheres here. We actually only need, I think it was 90 spheres. So we're gonna do that here really quick. Just throw everything here in the inventory. There we go, Soulflow Pile. So let's craft that here really quick. Boom. I think you can also control how much Soulflow you've consumed with this thing, like enable it and stuff like that. So take a look at exactly how this thing works. There it is. Another talisman which is done. That's awesome. Right click it. Oh, it's off. Okay, so turn it on. And now it says ability overflow mana. When leaving combat, convert up to 5 Soulflow into 200 overflow mana. So I guess you use another Soulflow, another 5. I guess that might help for abilities or something. I'm not sure if we need this thing exactly, but at least we got ourselves another talisman finished up. I know that many of you guys are also commenting about Wardenhelm, but I just wanted to mention with Wardenhelm is that we also still need that special drop from Slayers. You have no idea when you're going to get that. So honestly, that's also still a very hard grind on top of that. So again, keep in mind, it looks like we have to do things that are very grindy to be actually able to do these tier 3s. Because even if we upgrade our sword, like we can't even upgrade our Void Edge to the next tier. Because again, we need the null, I think it was called the null atom, which only drops tier 3s, which you can't even do. So it's we're kind of stuck here. I think the only way to do this is if we move to floor 7 now and get ourselves a better weapon from floor 7. Here it goes. What the heck? I can't get through the hit phase. That's actually insane. Oh my gosh, I must be missing something. I don't know why, but it's crazy. It's extremely hard to do. It's like over a 50 plus like hit phase. I'm getting like
to the 20s and dying. That's crazy. As you can see, it's actually impossible to kill a tier 3 with this armor set at the moment. Maybe we have to get more kills on it or something, but even just hit phases. We're not even getting through a single hit phase, which is actually crazy. So this ferocity is definitely not enough for us. I don't know. I'm shift clicking and right clicking, so it should be working. So I have no idea exactly what to work here on or what to fix up. I know you guys are saying that we have to upgrade our katana actually to the highest level or the higher level, and that's actually such a grind too. So I'm also going to spawn tier 2s to see how fast we can kill tier 2s. It might be a lot faster now with this actual Soulflow because we can kill these mobs here, right, and spawn it faster. It might make the grind again a little bit faster, so we can maybe get ourselves to Juju without actually doing a tier 3. I have no idea yet, but right now it definitely seems impossible.
So now another thing I do know is what we could do basically is that since I do have a summoning ring, I could fill this up with some higher tier summons and then summon them for the tier 3 just to get through the hit phase. But again, I'm kind of worried that it's going to take too long. Like even if I spawn the summons and we go through like the hit phase and everything, there's still multiple hit phases we have to get through, not just one. So I think we're going to run out of time. Even we can't even kill the mob before it runs out of time. So that's what I'm worried about. Again, we can try this. We can go to like floor 6, get the best mobs we can from that floor, and then try it. But I'm even having a hard time trying to get souls from the floor. I don't know why it takes me so long to get souls, but they don't really drop that often for me. I do have one really good soul in here. You can see right here, the Prince. This guy, no, not this one, sorry, the 200k, the Crypt Lurker. As you can see, that one's pretty good. But the rest of them are really bad. Like, they just instantly die and everything like that. So I have no idea what to do, like what mob to do. So definitely comment down below what mob you think I should collect from floor 6. I think it's the zombie tank or something like that, the tank ones. But definitely let me know. Alright, let's go ahead and try this ring quick and just see how it feels. We'll try it again one more time here at tier 3. Alright, here's the boss. Let's go and kill it. Do the hit phase. Oh my gosh, there's no way. Absolutely no way.
As you can see, we're having a real problem trying to kill these tier 3 Endermen. I'm not sure exactly why, but you guys probably do have answers down below, so definitely let us know what you guys think or what we should change or do. And it can maybe some tricks you guys have used, but overall, it's definitely frustrating, that's for sure. But in the meantime, we've been killing a ton of tier 2s, trying to get ourselves some more spheres, to get ourselves those null voids, to craft ourselves the Juju eventually. But doing tier 2s is definitely slower, and then tier 3s right now are impossible, so I don't know what to do. Maybe tier 2s are the way to go. Definitely let us know in the comments down below. But that's it for today's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It was more of a trial video, and of course also a video of us trying something new, for example, the tier 3s. Make sure you guys consider subscribing, and of course, we'll see you guys in the next video.